Keep me, boy, that joint, that going crazy.
Yes, sir. Y'all already know what time it is. Welcome back to another episode of Independent Grindz, the podcast where we spotlight independent artists, label owners, and other people hustling behind the scenes to push the culture forward. This week, I got something real special for y'all, you know what I mean? We got somebody special in the building, coming straight out of Chester, South Carolina. He been applying pressure, dropping heat, and making his name ring louder and louder in the Carolinas. Give it up for my guy, Meechie Bow Boa. Meechie, what's good, fam?
What's up, my boy?
Man, y'all already know, man. We about to run this one up, man. Let's take it from the top. For the listeners who might be new to you, tell us what growing up in Chester was like and how it shaped you.
I mean, you know, we country here, so we really ain't had nothing to do, bro, but like find other shit to get into. So for me growing up, you know what I'm saying, we were poor as hell. So of course, you know, I turned to the streets or whatever. And it was cool though, you know, it wasn't really too crazy. We just did the normal shit, like,
For sure.
you know, just, we was in the hood, so, you know, experimenting for real, you know what I'm saying? Being a follower, you know what I'm saying, watching the older niggas and trying to do what they was doing.
Yeah.
You know.
What was some early musical influence in your household?
My cousin Mel, he really like, he the reason why I started rapping, cause like he used to freestyle or whatever, and we used to think we could be an R&B group, so we used to always be on the porch singing and shit.
Yeah.
And like the nigga always was good at freestyling, so I used to, like I say, you watching the older niggas trying to do what they doing, and bro, I just ended up catching it, and when I did it, everybody was like, bro, you sound like a grown man. You know, at the time, I'm like 10, 11 years old, but I always had a deep voice, so when I did it, like everybody just tuned in, and I did we used to have like the computer mic hanging on Ransom Grove. My partner Kurt, recipes, Pretty Thug, he had the little setup in the room with him on Ransom Grove, and we did a song called Back at Large.
Yeah.
That was the first time I ever really recorded, like, you know, in a real studio setup. At the time, that's what we thought it was anyway.
Yeah.
But when we put it on the CD, and we took it to the hood, bro, took it outside in the hood, played it on the speakers, everybody went crazy. And at that point right there, I knew, I was like, you know what? That's what I'm finna be doing. You feel me?
So would that have been when you realized that the music is something that you really wanted to do?
Yeah, I always loved music, but when I heard my voice play back on a CD, out of a speaker, and I see how people reacted to it, it took it to another level.
A lot of people say you got a unique sound, southern but gritty, melodic but street. How would you describe the Meechie Bow Boa sound?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is though, bro. I just when I first started rapping, bro, I tried to rap like Tupac.
Yeah.
That was my favorite rapper. So I used to write my music, you know, like Pop. And like I say, bro, but I couldn't be Pop because my voice was so crazy. So I just ended up just finding my own lane, bro. And over the years, if you go back and listen to my old catalog versus my new catalog, you can tell like I evolved into my own lane. Like, bro, even like with you, like we recorded a lot of music with you. A lot of people don't know that, like on the first Dirty Raw.
Oh yeah,
like, we did a few beats on there. We came to your studio and did some shit or whatever. And even at that time, I didn't know, but I was still finding myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So in finding your sound, was it a natural process for you, or do you feel like it was more of a trial and error?
It was trial and error.
Yeah.
It was also natural though.
Natural, yeah.
Okay, so it was trial and error because
you was trying to figure out what worked.
It wasn't even that. I thought I knew what my sound was, right?
Yeah.
But you know, the more you record, cause I'm like a studio rapper.
You start finding it yourself.
Yeah, you start feeling out
more.
like, don't try too hard. You ain't gotta yell at the mic. You ain't gotta, you know, you can just be you. You know what I'm saying? Just use your voice as an instrument. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I did.
Your voice is definitely an instrument, bro. You got a crazy sound. How important is authenticity in your music?
Very important. Hence, that's why I dropped Gangsta Love, because I know it's art and I know it's entertainment.
That thing different too.
But I just feel like when you doing music coming from where I come from, you gotta be authentic. So like, I always been into the gangster trap rap and all this shit, right? But like, I've been living different, you know what I'm saying, the past 5-10 years. Yeah. So like, dropping that type of music, it don't even feel right. It don't fit me no more because of how I'm living no more. Even though, that's part of my life. But it's like, for me to really be in it, I got to feel like it's real and this was going on.
Nothing wrong with that growth,
I'm on the track talking about I got 50 bricks and knowing damn well I'm driving trucks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That shit to me was just, it's crazy. So with the Gangsta Love, it felt like it was real because I'm really going through this shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. Like, and that's what's gonna separate you from everybody though. Me and my girl was just having a discussion about like, niggas don't really make music you can feel no more because that's all niggas want to talk about is bricks and shit.
It is because everybody want to be like the next man. Yeah. Like, a lot of people, bro, if you a producer and you probably hear so much music. Yeah. Niggas ain't original. Like, no. Niggas want to sound like what's popping.
That's what killed me.
Yeah, so if you got a song that's hot right now, nigga gonna come to you, man, King, bro, make me a beat like
so-and-so. A so-and-so type beat.
Yeah, let me get that. Like, niggas ain't building their own sound no more, you feel me?
Everybody sees the music, but they don't always see the grind. What were some of the challenges you faced early as an independent artist?
Shit, being broke, trying to get the money to put behind the music. That's the biggest thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and the boys, at one of our big moments in my career, man, we didn't have shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But we used to have CDs, bro, and we'll go goddamn 2-3 hours out of town with no money. Really? And we used to challenge ourselves to say, the only way we gonna be able to get back home is we got to sell CDs. Yeah. Nobody got a fucking dollar, you feel what I'm saying? And we got on the grind, bro. We stayed in that bitch all day until we got gas money to get back home. We got money to eat. Then we got a couple dollars to go home. We can start over the next day. You know what I'm saying? And we did that shit for a long time, bro. And that's it'll burn you out though.
Yeah, it will.
Because if you putting money in it, or if you don't got no money, you trying to chase a dream,
and you don't see that comeback or what you putting into,
you say fuck that shit and go and result to something else. And that's what niggas did. Either you gonna go call the plug, you gonna go get a job, whatever you gotta do
to make it happen.
And you'll put the music on the back burner.
Hell yeah. What was the moment you felt like people starting to pay attention now?
It was. I was like 16, 17. Yeah. And I was signed with Baby Gray, Floss Ballers. Yeah. And first time I had a song on the radio. And I had a song called Hold Up. And bro, when we did it, Gray, he the first person that showed me how to guerrilla market. Yeah. So when we pressed up thousands of CDs, flooded the street, we were just giving them bitches away, you know what I'm saying? Flooding the streets, and then we went to the radio. When we went to the radio, that shit changed the game. Cause back then, to be on the radio was a big deal. Yeah. I was 17, so 16, somewhere up and up. But anyway, it's a big deal because like, nigga, if you're on the radio, nigga feel like you a star.
And you had to be connected to make it happen. So, like it wasn't like how we could just go do it now.
So when that happened, shit took off. Like I was really like a superstar in the city. You know what I'm saying?
So I don't mean to cut you off, but I wanted you to dig more into cause even when I was coming up doing music, like before I got to get into it, you would always hear about the Floss Ballers. What the Floss Ballers mean to you?
I mean, it mean everything, bro.
Cause they definitely got
I wouldn't be who I am today.
A big mark in the music around here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be who I am today without them, bro. I'm still close. Matter of fact, Gray called me today. Yeah. I gotta call him back. He probably talking shit because I text him to call him back. But like, bro, that right there changed my life. You know what I'm saying? Because it showed me a lot. It showed me the real business side of the music. It showed me how you actually supposed to promote and market yourself. Yeah. And he actually gave me the opportunity to be a real artist. Yeah. Because like at the time, I was just in the hood rapping. I got with him and he took me around everywhere, bro. And,
let you see.
We had a rap van. First time we had a rap van, pictures on promo vehicles and it was just a different time, bro. Like he turned me into a superstar, a local superstar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I everything that I do today, I owe it all to that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what built you to start doing
Yeah, for sure.
Did Chester support you early, or did you have to build your buzz around
man, I ain't gonna
other
lie.
places?
I see them been behind me forever. Like to be real, bro.
And that's a gift, because a lot of people
That's
don't.
what motivated me because, man, my city believed in me from the jump. Nigga, I'm talking about everybody. Really, to be honest, bro, I feel like I disappointed a lot of people because I was everybody's hope. Like I was the one everybody
he gonna get his out.
He the one, bro. I'm talking about it was, bro, before social media, I did a video shoot. We just rolled around the city. We shoot a video on Ranch Grove, 6 o'clock. Nigga, when I tell you, the police had to shut that bitch down.
City showed up.
Man, I'm talking about, nigga, ops and everything. Nigga, niggas that we were beefing with, it was crazy, bro. But we flooded the project from the top to the bottom, nigga.
Yeah.
And it was before social media, so it was word of mouth. And it always been like that, bro. Anytime I did something or dropped something, the city jumped on it. You feel me? I say more now. I get more support in other places now than my city now because it's another generation. You got a lot of the young niggas that wasn't even born when I was doing music at first.
Yeah.
They come to now, so they don't really understand the history. I mean, they tapped in with me, they fuck with me, but the support
They don't know what started.
It's a lot different because, they look at me like an old nigga now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which I respect it, but it's all love though. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about what you got out right now. What projects, singles, or visuals you pushing?
So actually the song that's playing right now, Candy, that's actually a single that I'm thinking about putting the Max promo on. Gangsta Love just dropped. It's in the streets right now. I dropped it Valentine weekend. It's
What
basically
inspired the Candy song?
Bro, I love Afrobeats.
Okay.
So I always wanted to do an Afrobeat song, but I didn't know which way to go with it because I never did it. So I linked with the producer, Gore Ocean. Shout out to Gore Ocean. And I was just going through his catalog, and I heard the beat, and I'm like, yo, that's it. And I been had the song wrote.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With a hook, because I don't really write, but I had the hook in my head or whatever. And it matched with the beat, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it. But I was actually going to try to get an R&B artist to emulate the hook for me.
Yeah.
But, bro, it's hard working with R&B artists, bro.
It is.
Bro, that's a different world.
Them celebrities are their own.
Bro, it's a whole different world. So,
Madonna.
I ended up getting in the studio with me and G, was just in there just playing, bro. You know what I'm saying? And, I mean, it came out great. But, yeah, bro, Gangsta Love is really the project that I'm focused on right now. I do got another project that I'm gonna drop. I ain't gonna announce it yet.
Yeah.
But I got another project I'm gonna drop in probably about 2-3 months. That's gonna be another, heartfelt. It's gonna be that thing.
Real.
Yeah.
Any
Real meaningful.
producers or collaborators you want to shout out, that you've been working with?
First and foremost, Lord G.
Definitely.
That's home base. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's in-house. That's my.
G taught me how to get my niggas been telling me my tracks ain't sound the same since I went and got up with G. I ain't lying.
Yeah, fat. G, he got a big part of the reason. He a big part of the reason why I'm who I am today too, because we created my sound.
We created a lot of people's sound around here.
We created it, bro. And he one of the big ones. But Kaida, I want to shout out Kaida Music. Like I said, Gore Ocean. Who else on this album? Man, I don't want to forget nobody. FTF Trey.
FTF Trey.
Yeah, who else? It's somebody else, man. It's a lot of great producers on this album, bro. If I forgot y'all, my bad, man.
Hey, go pick the project up.
Yeah,
for real.
For sure.
When you in the studio, what's the vibe like? Are you writing, punching in, or freestyling, or
punching in? I just go off the heart. You know what I'm saying? I just turn the beat on, and whatever whatever I'm feeling at the time, that's what I'm gonna say. Like I might have an idea of which way I want to go.
Yeah.
But I don't too much write no more unless I just really feel it in the moment to write. But most of the time I just tell G, turn it on, let go.
So that's the quickest way you do songs, is like just go in really.
Yeah.
Cause I'm the same way. Like I don't write it all. I might write the hook.
Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah, it gotta be, but I gotta be feeling the, you know what I'm saying?
song.
Yeah.
Yes,
so I might
sir.
have some direction, but most of the time I'm gonna just go in there and, you know.
I can dig that. Any rituals though, like stuff you gotta have a certain way. Your lightness, you gotta be drinking something. You gotta have certain people around, or do you just prefer to be in your zone by yourself doing what you do?
Tequila, cause I drank it. And
Yeah.
it paid me for it.
Yeah.
But now we definitely gonna have, you know, the vibe. Like it's, you know, a lot of times, bro, I just take a shot or two just to get loose.
Yeah.
You know, and it get my brain running. I like having musical artists or producers in the building. Like
Yeah.
I like to have people that got an ear for music in the studio with me, because you know I like I know how to make music, but
Yeah.
I also like direction. I ain't one of them artists who too good to take direction.
Good to take direction.
Yeah, I ain't too good.
Yeah.
Like shout out Bandhead. You know,
Yeah.
I love when
He
Bandhead be
got
in
a
the
crazy
studio.
sound too.
Yeah, because when he be in the studio and you rapping, you know what I'm saying? It's like he hears shit that you don't hear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Give you guidance on how you
yeah,
need to do
like
it.
the song that's playing, he helped us put that together, you know. And just hearing it, he would just, hey bro, you might want to go this way, you might want to go that way. You know, he just
He know what it takes.
yeah, he you know, he a good dude, and he got an ear for music. So yeah, I just like to be around people who are actually creators.
Yeah. One thing we talk about here on Independent Grindz is business. For you, what's been the hardest part or the business side of being an independent artist?
The business side, man, there's a lot with it. Paperwork, just registering everything. When you ain't got no team and you're doing it on your own,
Extra hard.
you gotta make sure you gotta dot your I's, cross your
Cross your
T's.
T's.
You know what I'm saying? And I try to teach a lot of the artists about that, bro, because a lot of people think it's record music, upload it. But people don't got PROs, they don't know nothing about publishing.
UPC codes.
They don't know nothing about nothing, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta, you know, they don't know nothing about copyrighting music. It's a lot, bro, you know. And it's very important because you never know what song
Gonna
do
take
what.
off.
Yeah, you just never know, bro, you feel me?
Have you ever considered signing a deal, or are you focused on staying independent?
Hell yeah, bring me the money. Yeah, fuck yeah. Only a fool wanna be independent if he ain't got no real money.
For
You know
real.
what I'm saying? Because it takes millions
To make the money.
to really, you know, push a record. Now you can, you know, if you want to be regional, you can do it independent. But I got aspirations of being worldwide if I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
But you know, right now, bro, to be honest, you know, I don't even really too much care about doing a deal. Or I'm just having fun. I'm living life
Yeah.
right now. But if I had to choose, I definitely, you know, entertain a deal.
How do you handle marketing, visuals, and distribution? Do you have a team, or are you hands-on with everything yourself?
I pretty much do everything myself, but I do, you know, have a team of people that I roll with. You know, when it comes to visuals, you know, Chezzy boy, that's my brother.
Yeah, Chezzy's so nice.
Yeah, man.
Chezzy on another level with it.
When it comes to any visual, most 90% of the time I'm going to Chezzy. I do work with other people, but Chezzy is like, that's family. So it's like, you know, we got, you know, when we do stuff, we're gonna link with him. But
Yeah.
most of the time though, I'm hands-on, bro. I kind of do my own thing, put my own vision together, write my own treatments. And like we were saying earlier, I'm getting more into working the iPhone.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people don't know. This a gem that they ain't gonna tell y'all.
Tell 'em.
But that iPhone,
It's it.
man, you can do so much with it. You gotta take advantage of what you got.
The Carolinas been bubbling lately. We got artists, producers, different platforms. We got clothing brands. We got DJs. Do you feel like the Carolinas getting the recognition they deserve right now?
Yeah, the Carolinas is definitely on the rise, but the problem with the Carolinas, we don't really have the right outlets when it comes to the majors. So you got a lot of talented artists, producers.
They really get looked over, basically.
They do, but I don't even want to say they get looked over. I'm gonna tell you exactly what's going on.
Cause, bro, I only say that though, bro. Not to cut you off. I only say that though, bro, cause nigga, you might not feel that way, but nigga, you been putting around down this bitch for so long, bro. Yeah. Like, I don't feel like you get the credit
but
you do.
Let me tell you what's going on with it though.
Like, it's been a minute, my nigga.
You got everybody want to be in front of the camera.
Instead of playing the team.
Instead of doing what you doing, you behind the camera right now. So let me give you the game, right? We don't got the outlets because we not creating the outlets. Everybody want to either be a rapper, producer, and if you're a producer, you don't want to do the business side.
Yeah.
So what's going on is you don't got people that want to be managers. If you're a CEO, you got people that want to keep rapping instead of pushing their artists. You know what I'm saying? You got people who, like, nobody want to play the business side. Nobody want to get behind the scenes and work the music. Everybody want to be in front of the camera. And then when you do get a certain group of people that do make some noise, like, they not willing to actually reach back and put certain niggas in position because they got a million niggas trying to beat them down to, bro, I want to link, bro, I want to link. So now they put a price tag on it. Oh, give me 10 bands and we can meet. Oh, give me $5,000 and we can have a consultation. And just for them to tell you, oh, your numbers ain't right.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You got 500 views. You got the hardest song in the world. But if they feel like you ain't getting no views or if you ain't got the right streams, they ain't fucking with you. Which is crazy because back in the day, labels used to get artists off of pure talent.
Yeah. And
build their artists. That's why you don't got legends no more. You got microwave music. Because these labels not building artists. You look over the niggas who really can make the music and go get the kid down the street who just saying a bunch of fucking mumbo jumbo, but he got 50, 60,000 views on TikTok or Instagram or whatever, so you gonna go wrong with him. And it don't work because he really can't make music. You know what I'm saying? So I will say the Carolinas is on the rise, bro, but
it is.
We gotta get more people in behind the scenes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where do you see yourself within that movement?
I want to be behind the scenes. I would rather be behind the scenes. But since you said that, let me give you the flip side to this shit. So when you get behind the scenes,
you
got artists that's not gonna work. The artist's not gonna put in the work that you needed to put in to work their situation.
Definitely.
So now it's like beating the dead horse. Like you behind the scenes trying to make the plays, but artists not gonna show up when you need them to show up. They're not gonna promote themselves how you need to promote themselves. They don't take it serious, so it's like, what the fuck do you do?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, it's
man, that's so
it's a
true.
double-edged sword, man.
What make you more different from all the other Carolina artists, would you say?
Just my sound and
definitely
just my mind frame when it comes to the music. I really understand music and the music business. And I don't do the shit for a clout. Like, I like to literally, music is in my heart.
Yeah, you love music.
Yeah. Like, a lot of people just do music to be seen.
Yep.
No, I made music because I love it.
I'm going to do it regardless of who watching or what.
Yeah. Like I always tell people, you know, I don't care if you like, comment, share. I'm going to put it in your face because I like doing it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
What's next for Meechie Bow Boa? More music, tours, video, anything?
I got a couple of shows coming up. I've been getting some calls. More music for sure. I'm going to do that regardless. But bro, I'm just living life. Take care of them kids.
Ain't nothing wrong with that
working,
at all.
You know what I'm saying?
Your growth look good on you, my nigga.
Yeah, bro. Appreciate it. Just trying to figure out the next level in life, bro. You know what I mean? Like I said, I do this music shit for fun. So my main thing, bro, is raise my boys and my girl to the point, you know, they understand like real life. Cause it's fucked up out here, bro. Like everybody like these kids killing each other, man.
Instruction.
Bro, they killing each other, they going to jail. And my biggest fear is for me not to be around to at least guide them. Now you know once kids get old, bro, they gonna do what they want to do.
They want, but at least you can give them some structure and let them know.
I can say I tried.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So you know, that's my biggest thing, bro. It's just being a family man, bro. You know what I'm saying.
Any dream collabs?
Honestly,
like big people you want to work with in the future?
Like majors or just like
majors, whatever. Any dream collabs. It can be somebody who's not even living, producers or anything.
To be real, bro, I can't really think about it off the head. You know?
It'd be like that when you.
I can't really think about it off. But it's just that I don't even really. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really like the current music right now.
Yeah.
So it ain't.
I mean, like back in the past,
you know,
though, like it can be somebody like Dr. Dre.
But I'm gonna tell you, yeah, like Pop. You know
that would definitely be hard.
Pop, you know what I'm saying? Like I got Death Row tattoo on my chest.
That would definitely be
like
hard.
Pop, like you know what I'm saying. But to be real though, like in the state that I'm in now, the music that I'm making now, like I love to work with Drake.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Something different for real.
Kalani, Chris Brown, you know what I'm saying. Like people like that and that, you know. Because I feel like they make the music that I can tap into right now. But if I was gonna go on some trap shit, Rubber Band OG, you know what I'm saying? Cause he's like one of the few trap rappers I can listen to right now. Yeah. That nigga hard. I don't know if you know about him.
I ain't never heard of him. I'm gonna definitely check him out.
Yeah, I think he's from. I don't know. I think he might be from Alabama or something. I forgot exactly where he's from, but that nigga hard.
Yeah.
But other than that, though, bro, that's really everybody that I really wanted to work with, I done already work with.
Yeah. Where do you see yourself in the next 2 or 3 years?
Man, like I say, living life, going to the next level, just keep going up, bro. Somewhere, you know what I'm saying, with the kids, old lady, nice crib, just chilling, living life. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man, my daughter be graduating around that time, so I gotta be in position, you know what I'm saying? Make sure she's straight. So that's my goal, you feel me?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. There's a lot of upcoming artists listening right now who look up to people like you. What advice do you have for the next generation of independent artists grinding right now?
First of all, and my mom used to tell me this, and that shit sounded stupid. But now I understand it. Have a plan B. Do not put all your eggs in their basket. Do it and do it with a passion. But also have something else going on in your life. In case the music don't work, you don't have to get on the ground and figure it out. Yeah. You already be having something going on. You can shift over. But when it comes to the music, man, learn the business. You know what I'm saying? Make sure your team is working. And what I mean by working, don't just be having a bunch of niggas around you just because they can hang around. No. And them niggas out there doing dumb shit. You catch a RICO charge for no reason because you got a bunch of niggas around. Yeah. Man, make sure them niggas got a job. You know what I'm saying? Make sure them niggas, you know, everybody around you, got to count. I don't give a fuck if they working the camera, if they working the DJs, the clubs, if they out passing out flyers, if they learning the business where they can register your music, if they, you know, I don't care what it is, they carrying your bag, they making sure your wardrobe, I don't give a fuck what it is. Every person in your circle gotta have a job.
Definitely. So, man, I deeply appreciate you pulling up to the show, man, dropping gems, letting the people learn more about your story, letting everybody know, you know what I mean, what the music is. So, on this part of the show, man, we like to get the guests to let everybody know where they can follow your music, stream your music, stay tapped in with everything you got coming and what you got going on, man, all your handles, your platforms, and everything.
Yeah, Meechie Bow Boa on everything pretty much. MEECHIE That's on pretty much everything. Instagram, APNG_TV. Yeah, man, and she hit me, you feel me? I'm with everything. Like, I ain't one of them artists who I ain't on my own shoulders. I work with everybody, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I ain't on that that superstar and shit, how these niggas be doing, bro. Like, get with me, we gonna put it together. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna work that bitch, you feel me? For sure.
Alright, y'all, that's another episode of Independent Grindz. Keep grinding, staying independent, and we'll see y'all next week, man. Meechie Bow Boa, man, another special one, man. We out on this one.
Bop, 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 boy.
Peace, love, and blessings to all.
Keep me boy, that joint, that going crazy.